Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with just a very quick, very small Bath & Body Works fall haul. So over the last few weeks, I've just kind of been accumulating little things here and there from their fall stuff. So since I am really itching to just put these away, I decided to just haul them now. I'm gonna have a larger haul probably in September, maybe early October, so be on the lookout for that. If you're a Bath & Body Works person and you're new to my channel, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Please sub because most of my videos are about Bath & Body Works. So, I guess one thing I want to talk about before I get into this is you will notice, especially during fall, that my hauls in general aren't very big. So I'm still kind of like writing my post SAS collection right now. So I'm pretty set up with most of my fall items because I purchased those at SAS because of the fragrances that I get during the fall. But yeah, I'm still kind of like writing out my collection as far as I'm concerned. So my fall hauls are going to be a little bit more limited than like my spring and summer ones, but I've still got good stuff here to share with you. So definitely make sure that you keep on watching. That also means that my spending during fall is also not going to be very much. So now that I'm engaged and I have a wedding to pay for, even though I love Bath & Body Works, it's just not really jiving with my financial goals right now and the things that in my mind are more important to spend money on. So I'll still be hauling, I'll still be doing what I love, but you know, it's not gonna be like these crazy hauls. And you guys know that tends to be my channel anyway, now that I have kind of quit having a huge collection. So without further ado, there's all my rambling. I'll go ahead and get started with what I have actually purchased in the last few weeks at Bath & Body Works. So the first thing I'll show you is something that I want to get maybe one or two more of this year also. This is my 3-wick and blueberry maple pancakes. The lid, and sorry about the glare, is just this kind of silvery pumpkin with the leaves up here. A fine lid. I generally don't fuss over them. The keynotes are wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, warm maple syrup with essential oils. I love it. I don't really get a pancake vibe. I don't get anything like buttery or kind of like bakery or bread like. This to me smells like blueberry and maple. I think it's a really great fragrance. I wish it did have that pancake bit, but for what it is worth, I think this is such a good one. It's especially good for people who are like me, who wish they could get more into fall, but spice is just like not my thing. I really don't have a very high threshold for how much spice I can do in fragrance. So that's always a good one. Like I said, I'm going to use that one up, enjoy it, and maybe buy one or two more for this season. The next one that I purchased is also a staple for me during the fall. It is autumn with the brushed, what do they call it? Frosted glass, that's it. Frosted glass, and then this kind of like woodland creatures image. I know these have been out for a while, but like I said, I've kind of been just generally accumulating Bath & Body Works things for the last few weeks, so I've actually had this for quite a while. So the keynotes in the autumn candle are bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, fir balsam. Oh, always a good one. Always a good one. Just like the blueberry maple pancakes, this is a great one for people who don't get into spice. It to me smells very clean, very fresh, definitely an apple, not quite sure about the fig, but definitely the eucalyptus, fir balsam. It's a great, clean apple fragrance. I love it. It's always a good one. I don't think I'm gonna pick up two more like what I said about blueberry maple pancakes, but I might pick up one more of these too. The next one, and this is the last candle I picked up, is one that I picked up more recently. This is Marshmallow Fireside in this kind of more newish kind of wraparound label with the, I don't know what you'd call them, like the cuts or whatever, so that when you burn it, you'll actually see kind of the ambiance and get the flicker and flame through this little bit. The keynotes are toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber, and the lid, like I said, I don't fuss over lids, but this one is cool. It's kind of like a wood grain texture, and I think that's really nicely done. I think it definitely makes sense for this collection that recently came out. It's also a really nice color of gray wax. I tend to like when Bath & Body Works does colored wax because I think that it just adds a little bit more thought, I guess, to the candle. So yeah, I think all around this is a great one. Always something I get at least once every year, but maybe twice or 3 times. So I'm excited to melt this and have it in an empties. All right, so that is it for my candles. I did pick up a couple of body care items to share with you quickly. So the 2 candles, the Blueberry Maple Pancakes in the Autumn, I must have purchased it when they were like $10.50 or maybe $12.50, something like that, because I don't buy candles at $14.50. That to me, unless there's like a good coupon on top of it, that to me is just, I'm finding it's my threshold, you know? Like, I think that the price increase would make sense if the quality also increased, but I'm finding that to be the opposite. I'm finding that my 2019 candles just don't have the longevity that my 2018s did, so for that reason, I'm being pretty choosy this year about what candles I'm buying. So this one was $14.50. However, the reason why I went for it is because there was also a coupon that was one of the free items with $10 purchase. So in that case, I'll do a $14.50 candle and then also a free body care item, because together I feel like that makes a fine deal. So the free body care item that I picked up is a shower gel in champagne, apple, and honey from this year. The keynotes are Pink Lady Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine Honey, and Autumn Woods. So I'm pretty set with fine fragrance mists. I'm pretty set with lotion for the season, but you guys know that I go through shower gel like a maniac. I will always need more. So that's probably what I'll be hauling in September or October. So make sure that you subscribe down below and you're on the lookout for that. So Champagne, Apple, and Honey is the fragrance that at least like is currently in stores that I tend to gravitate toward in the fall, just because I like that sweetness, and I think it's just, for me, better than like sweet cinnamon pumpkin or something like that. So just picked up one shower gel because I will need it probably in a couple of weeks when I run out. And my fiance also needs something that he can stand. Like, I have a lot of grassy fragrances or florals, but he can't really do that. Like, he needs the sweet stuff. So that's also why I decided to purchase one of these, just so that he can also use this while I'm perhaps using up something else. So the other 2 things I got, I didn't pay for per se. I had a free gift coupon, and also I wanted to exchange out a Pocketback that I just was not jiving with. So the free item I got when I went in a couple days ago was a mini shower gel in white jasmine. Keynotes are creamy white jasmine, apple blossom, and white cedar wood. So I know that the line that Bath & Body Works has recently come out with, like the floral line, has been out for a while, but I haven't been to Bath & Body Works since it came out. So that's why I'm a little bit behind the curve with these. So I think the floral line is nice. There was nothing in that line where I'm like, man, this is disgusting, because I tend to like florals anyway. So I thought it was a good line, but you know, I'm starting up school. It's about to be September. Emotionally, I'm not down with florals right now. You know, I think that if that line had dropped maybe in like February or January, I think I might have been much more intrigued and much more interested in buying it. But yeah, just even though I'm not really a fall person, just emotionally, I don't really want florals right now. But I thought the fragrances were nice, so I did decide to look at that line and look at just a travel item that I can use up pretty quickly and then move on. So I decided to go with the white jasmine. I was actually a little surprised I liked it, because I figured it'd be really generic, but I think it's really nice. So I think it's definitely like a soft white floral, but in the midst of my like dark berry and my apple and whatever, I think it'll like just a little travel thing would be nice. So decided to pick that up. And then the Pocketback that I exchanged, I bought it's like an orange soda pop, orange cream pop, I don't know. Some kind of like orange popsicle type Pocketback at Bath and Body Works during the semi-annual sale. I used it up and it just made me feel like I used it like twice. It just made me feel kind of sick. Like there's something very off about it to me. So I decided to go in and exchange it. And I hate to exchange things, but I'm finding that now that I'm more focused on personal finance, as far as I'm concerned, if I've only used it once or twice and I don't like it, like life is too short, baby. I'm going in to exchange it or return it or whatever. So I decided to exchange it because I will go through Pocketbacks. Like it will happen eventually. So I decided to just exchange it for one marshmallow pumpkin latte. This I think is a good fragrance. So I don't know that I really like it enough to get it in a fine fragrance mist and a lotion, but I'll probably wind up buying it in a shower gel, and I do like it in a Pocketback. So because I know that I like it and I know that I'll use it up, I decided to just go ahead and exchange it and just risk being on the naughty list with Bath and Body Works, whatever. So that is it for my small Bath and Body Works fall haul. Again, I'll have another one that will probably be like a little bit larger in September or early October. So like I said, be on the lookout. With that, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at yellowbrickexpat, same way it's spelled here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.